It's a bio. Hey guys, it's it's me, Pineapple.
Damn, bro.
It's my amazing friend, Crowned.
Date bayo, senpai-chan.
Okay, so today is the 20-minute rant style video that I always do. At least every 3 to 5 years.
Didn't even let me set up my YouTube shit, fuck.
Oh shit. I thought you wasn't gonna record it because your background was still out.
Yeah, but shit, if you're gonna put out low quality, I need to put out low quality. Come on, bro.
This is like
sounded
the
fucked up.
YouTube slot thing. YouTube slot versus. Okay, just tell me when you're ready.
Are you still not paused? Can they hear me?
No, I can't pause. Remember, I was telling you about this. They removed the pause feature in the latest update.
Oh, I just never updated my OBS, so I stay
Yeah,
paused.
no, they have now, like, they removed the OBS, fixed that shit. Why is there the pause buttons gone? Thank you, please, thank you.
What do you call it? Dog. Well, you know, while I'm setting everything up, this reminds me on the server I'm in, they said Happy Thanksgiving to the Americans, and I posted an American GIF like, hell yeah, brother. My shit ended up getting taken down.
I was gonna say Happy Thanksgiving to all my D&D servers, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm not doing all that. They know, they know.
Such a bitch, you know that.
What the
I,
fuck? What the fuck? Such a bitch, you know?
instead of like saying hi to your friends, you would rather let them just think you don't care about us.
No, I care about you. I care about all of you guys. Kinda.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all heavily. You know,
The real Pineapple exposed.
even the ones I recently got into an argument with, you know, I fuck with them. I fuck with them too, to an extent, of course.
Okay, let me just copy because I use. I'm not gonna give them. I'm not gonna say their name because like you know they don't be sponsoring me like that.
Oh, you use a different recording service?
No, I use a different site that lets me put you on Discord so that when you talk, like your little bubble lights up and all that. But
Oh,
I totally,
really?
yeah, I'll actually send it to you.
Oh,
But
okay. All right. Should I restart? Should I restart the beginning? Although that was
I
a
mean,
big
shit,
argument.
I mean, I think we're here, bro. Like, I think they just said
It's
that
too
everyone's
it's
here,
too
bro.
late. Yeah.
It's application audio capture. What the fuck is this?
I'm gonna have a skip to here if y'all want to skip the bullshit.
No, this is not bullshit, bro. Don't be telling them that.
Yeah.
Um,
Not bullshit.
how does one do this again? Is it media? Media source, yeah. Sorry, guys. It's been no, it's not media source. Fucking hell. So for context, guys, it's been like 7 months since I recorded.
I'm gonna
Cause
remind you, this was the nigga that got me into recording. Oh, I wasn't cool with recording until this nigga.
see college and stuff, then things I had to go do stuff, I had to change and stuff, life got to me, aka.
Going through changes. Walk one.
We have to be the only people that like that show. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Big
be
Mouth.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big Mouth fans. Yeah. Shout out to all the Big Mouth fans watching the video. If you guys don't click off in the first 30 seconds, shout out to y'all. We fuck with y'all.
Brother, they clicked off a while ago.
Yeah, you know, shout out. What should Big Mouth fans call themselves? Big Mouthers?
Hello, strangelings. Welcome back to another video after 7 months. Ah.
Oh, that's funny. This nigga just started his video.
Bro, we're 18 seconds in. Bro says the N word for me. Man, just because your ass is like a minute in doesn't mean
I
mine.
literally forgot. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. We good. My fault. We good.
Yeah, my 22 subscribers will now see me shadow ban. Come on, bro.
Okay. Today we're
We,
talking about a topic. Talk about a topic that could destroy gaming. The biggest problem in gaming. Okay, I should totally name the fucking video that.
great, good call. I'm gonna steal it.
The biggest problem in real-time strategy games. What? So I've been noticing. Let me tell you how I got to this problem. Right.
Mhm.
Um, Crown doesn't know the story, I don't think, but I'm going to tell everybody so everybody knows. I recently figured out there is an alternative Warhammer game that is as close to the tabletop as possible. So it is very close to the tabletop, like as physically possible. I do not have enough money to buy the tabletop to get all the little figures, to get all the things set up. But this game is a very, 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 very close to that. Now, here's the problem. The game you see here costs $20. That's not the problem. It does not come with any of the other factions in Warhammer. It only comes with 2. Furthermore, you can't get the Blood Angels Elites unless you have the Blood Angels Elite pack. Tyranids, uh, uh, Necrons, Sisters of Battle, Orcs, I was gonna say Chrome. Horn. Shout out to niggas who almost got that. Horn, Tau, so on, so forth. Y'all get the point. You have to not only buy the game, but then you have to spend money on the DLC. Even play the factions that, at least to me, in my personal opinion, are base when it comes to the Warhammer 40k universe. Now, I'm here to talk to my friend, my colleague, and my #1 researcher on the RTS genre. Why is that? He's played many RTS games. Crown list off the RTS games.
Yes. Funny enough, anytime he says RTS, I know I'd be playing them. I don't know what games he's referencing, so we're just gonna say some few names over here. I'm a game list. We got Baldur's Gate. No, okay, I know it's not that. Hearts of Iron 4, Victoria. I think Europe Universals 4 is an RTS. Let's see. Crusader Kings 2, Battle Brothers. Let's see. Let's keep scrolling. Yeah. What counts as an RTS? I'm gonna be honest, brother.
Real-time strategy.
Oh, Aliens Dark Descent, Godhood,
Real-time strategy, turn-based tactics, TBT.
Okay, then no, guys. A lot of my games are. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of my.
He's a lot. Me and him even play Wargroove. Check out that series. We love Wargroove. At least I think I have a series on my thing with Wargroove. But I love Wargroove.
And we also had a Kingdom 2 series that died once I moved from my old PC to my new one because I don't have the save file anymore.
Yep. And I don't even have the right footage. But don't worry, and a bunch of new series are coming out. Hopefully, I'm not really
guys,
sure.
I'll finish Shadow Mordor's 1. I swear.
I think I'm actually gonna give up in my one recording.
Oh, which one?
The Cyber City. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the game's called, but it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, Cyberpunk?
Yeah, there you go, Cyberpunk. Yeah.
I've given up on 3 Darkest Dungeon playthroughs, and every time I start it, I'm like, I won't give up this time, I swear. But I really need to start playing without a specific DLC enabled, like the Blood Court, because it just makes the game annoying as hell to play. It just time consumes.
I was just saying about the viewer retention rate. I know you get consistent viewers. I don't get consistent viewers in my thing. I'm on episode 20.
I was gonna say 1 or 2 viewers is consistent, but at the end of the day, it's 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2, but it is consistent.
I haven't uploaded in 7 months, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get those guys.
But
But continue.
yeah, well, on my shit, I only get like zero. Like a lot of my ones have zero in between, and then it'd be like one video pops off, but it's like zero, 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 zero. So, I'm probably just gonna end it so I can actually play it on my free time, play it off
Mm.
camera.
We actually, I realized recently that since we're not like reactors like that, we missed the whole controversy when it came to AI, because apparently like there was like eight, but well, not eight is a very low number, but like one like a team of five people were running like 8 channels for different genres of like all reaction, and they were using ChatGPT, like not ChatGPT, but they had used like an AI to formulate their
Oh,
script,
the
like
cartoon ones.
yeah, the cartoons one, yeah. I just watched like a 1 hour dossier of this
Yeah, me
from
too.
the Blooms channel. Yeah.
The
Uh,
Blues,
Blooms, yeah, the flower dude.
Blooms. Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I fucking love Blooms. Good,
Dude,
good
yeah, no, when I
YouTuber.
seen that
Yeah,
shit, I was like, oh, I gotta send this to Final. like,
but
like, just
it was
crazy.
peak. It was a peak video. I love the
Yeah,
whole
no, like
using it.
they jumped them. Like, I watched all those creators that showed up on the video. I was like, oh hell yeah, like Johnny Two Cellos, Ellis Mark, The Simpsons Theory.
Um, uh,
Mm.
me personally, I will say this. I don't think it's that much of a problem, and that's just for me saying that's just by me saying some people are gonna look at this YouTube thing as more of a business. Some people are gonna do it as a hobby. It's more about like if the consumer, you know what I'm saying? It,
You know,
I feel
that's what
like
they're saying, that it's not really gonna be fixed unless the consumer base like lets the trend die. But like,
yeah,
no one really is gonna do that.
yeah, no one's gonna do that, so they're taking amongst themselves. Then the problem would be then to how do you set your content so far apart from this AI shit? They rather watch your content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Because I think it's more of a supply or demand, right? So clearly there's a high demand about this for this like cartoon shit.
I will
You
say
you
they
just
did
can't
some
meet the
valid
supply.
callouts of like they're just blatantly copying certain people.
Oh yeah,
there's
that's
like
true.
a 32K creator who like his whole avatar got robbed.
Mm.
Uh,
I will say this: you shouldn't fucking copy. If you're already using AI, like copying someone else's avatar, copying other people's thumbnail, like nigga, come on, bro, come on, take it as a nigga who cheats. I'm a pro cheater. Crown can contest. I cheated my way up to college. I'm actually about to cheat my way into getting my associate. All right, I'm good at it. I'm good at what I do. But some part of the thing always have to be original. Some part,
mhm.
not cool. Cool cheating, man.
This is crazy. You know what I just realized? I
What?
think this whole time I've had you through my speakers, and it just clicked in my head. So when I muted earlier, it muted both of us.
So you picked up nothing.
No, 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 no. I picked up. No, no. They just don't know what the fuck the video is about. So they've
All right.
been hearing us randomly talk.
Well, I said, oh, well, this will be good because now we can go back on topic. Um,
Yeah, no, yeah. Let me just move you to my actual like actual
okay,
talk.
okay. La 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 la.
When he's talking, I just can't hear him now. What the fuck? Oh, it's
You
because
can't
I need
hear
to
me.
put.
There you go.
God, it's
Got
really
it
been
now?
so long. I talk.
La 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 la.
Yeah, I can hear him, and
Okay.
now so can everyone.
So now back to the subject at hand. Turn-based
Mhm.
games, RTSs, strategy games. This is a genre that is not untapped, I would say, but it can encompass so many games. And me personally, I've recently found a new love for the game. While playing Civ 6, I came to realize why people love these games so much, and I'm starting to take a liking to these games. I'm more of the wackier side of the game, like the Naruto mods, the Marvel mods, and Crown is one of the more realistic side of the games. But we still both have a love of the game. I come to Crown asking one problem. I come to Crown asking a question about one problem I have about these games. What's up with all this fucking DLC? And why is it okay for all this DLC not to be included, someone included into the base game?
Yeah, brother. The answer's pretty simple. If we like we could go in depth and talk about like the production and how like some of these people are rushed and or we can go into what we always know, which is extended revenue streams. DLC provide developers and publishers a way to generate more revenue in the long run after the game's initial release. Frequent DLC also keeps can attract new players and add new content, keeps the old player base engaged as well. So it keeps the game fresh, encourages players to stick around, be like, hey, this is pretty fun. I wonder what they're gonna release type deal. I guess when it comes to like if you, I'm not gonna name drop certain games, but but certain games also have like evolved with DLC. Like they would be completely different if you did not play with DLC, which it's its own problem entirely because that means two people can be completely on the same like game time, but be completely different in levels of knowledgeable because one has DLC and one doesn't.
How do you feel about games
And
like? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say, and as well as DLC also cater to certain groups. Like I made the joke earlier in Hoi 4. Ignore the background guy yelling. I made a, a comment yesterday on Hoi 4 where you were like, well, they're not catering it to my specific genre, and I made the joke of, and they better stay out because once your people get here, they're gonna want to cater to your opinions, not ours. So yeah, no, DLCs definitely do cater to a specific audience that they want. But continue.
No,
What were you gonna ask?
I was gonna say, but at what point is the DLC too much? At what point is there too much DLC?
When the
At what
DLC
point?
outweighs the price of the game, I feel like that's when we gotta look at the game and be like, damn, brother, damn. Yeah.
So you're saying
hmm
you're saying, let's say a $20 game and it has, let's say, 10 DLC, but those DLC is only like $1 or $2. That would be okay as long as the cumulative price of all the DLCs doesn't overshadow the price of the game itself.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, because at the end of the day, like $1, $2 DLCs are not that bad. Hell, I think it was I forgot what game it was. I know it's not the Masquerade, but I know one game I play a lot ends up releasing DLC that are literally for nothing. They're like, oh, if you want to donate to us so we can make more games like that. So like, so I understand if you just need money, just do something like that. I'm sure those passionate players who love your game would buy it just to give y'all money, but don't be overtaxing your community because at that point you're gonna lose the people you're trying to sell to.
Okay. Would you also say there's a problem with big companies doing this?
Yes.
I feel like the bigger the company, the more you should come out with free DLC.
No, this is an issue, and not to name drop Paradox. Anyways, not to name drop, but but yeah, no, bigger companies for some reason seem to have a bigger issue of this because indie companies like indie games DLCs tend to be more reasonable, but for some reason the bigger companies, which have more money to splurge on, seem to be making more overpriced games or DLC, and like, oh, we can talk about CK2, how the DLC is $400 all combined, and probably more compared to the initial game, which is $50 tops. Like, I haven't seen the initial
What is
price.
CK2 for my non brothers out there, my non RTS heavy
Crusader
brothers?
Kings 2. Oh,
Thank you.
no, I just checked. Crusader Kings 2, they have made it a free game. By the way, that was not free when I got it. It is a free game. All the DLC combined. Let me check. Let me check all 32 DLC. Let me. Damn, this Black Friday doesn't tell me the original price. All right, so it's more than 100. I can tell you that right now. It's more than 100. Uh,
Damn.
and I thought, oh, the trend's gonna die with Crusader Kings 3, but no, it seems like Crusader Kings 2 was a formula for Crusader Kings 3, where they're doing less expansions. Don't get me wrong; it's like 1 or 3 or 4 expansions that are important, but each one's like $30 or $40 when the game itself is $50. Like the DLC have already out existed. Yeah, no, the game itself is $49.99. Yeah, the DLC itself already has outpriced the game, and I think that's an issue. And for some reason, this company loves to do that, which is why there's another company which I'm definitely not going to name drop because I'm not trying to say anything to anyone that's going to be pissed off. But there's a game company that purposely does not release mechanics in DLCs so that you can play them like in just like anybody else. You're not forced to buy something. It's not hidden behind a paywall. But yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Will this be Stellaris?
Yes. No. Well, no. Actually, no. No, it's not Stellaris. I'm
Okay.
referencing Victoria. I love my boy Stellaris. I love it so much. But
He's a
holy
big
hell, they have fallen into the into the same thing, into the same gimmick, into the same thing gimmick. And I mean, I can't really be mad because at the end of the day, they're a Paradox game, So I kind of already knew I was selling my soul to the devil, uh, Paradox
Yeah.
Development Studio,
So I
Horde
realize
4, Crusader Kings 3, all that.
I
Hmm.
realize Paradox. I realize we keep hearing the name Paradox, 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 Paradox. Is this the main
Hmm.
distributor of games like this?
They're the main distributors of games I like
Okay.
Victoria, Crusaders, Hearts of Iron, Stellaris, Europe is 4. They have a lot more games like that, but they're like the main like historical RTS games uh, that I'm aware of. There's a few ones that have entered the market, like Millennial. No, is it Millennials? No, it's Millennia or something like that. But there is like more of these games entering the market that are similar. But at the end of the day, it's a unknown indie game compared to a well
Massive corporation.
massive corporation.
So what
Yeah,
would you say is the biggest problem when it comes to RTS turn-based games? Would you say this is near the top of the list when it comes to biggest problems?
I would say this is the top of the list. Like DLC got price gauging. It's horrible, and it's gotten to the point where like some games will release um before like they're even completed and release a section of the game through DLC. Like they won't say they're open beta. They'll be like, oh, this is alpha. Like this is the main one, boys. Then the DLC. Uh, I could bring a much hated game, aka Sims. Uh,
Yes.
when we actually tried to record that together, the unknown game. We tried to record together using a sync multiplayer mod, and we stopped because we found out that you needed a $40 college pack to get black hairstyles.
Yes, we're so
But
close to
that's
recording
EA.
multiplayer Sims. If it wasn't for my Wi-Fi and needing black hairstyles, we would have recorded it. My Wi-Fi is a lot better now, so you guys may see that in the future. I just realized we can record a lot of games that we couldn't record back in the
Oh yeah,
OG
definitely.
days.
Yeah,
Um,
no, definitely. And
so
EA, I mean, let's see,
so
Apex, all
what
that
is
stuff.
what would you say is too much DLC in your opinion? Like, at what point does DLC become too much? Too much DLC.
Okay, I'm gonna. It's a niche game. Oh, not a niche, but like it's a game your crowd probably doesn't know. But I'm gonna bring up Crusader Kings again. Um, like as I mentioned, the DLC vastly outweighs the game itself. But genuinely, like if the game did not, if you don't have the DLC, the game is a completely different playstyle. And I can tell you because I actually played this game for years, and I slowly bought the DLC to like come to like each time. And if I check, let me just check my hours played so I can 561 hours on Crusader Kings 2 over the years I played it. And every time I got one of the big DLC packs, I would have to relearn a segment of the game because it changes stuff like so much drastically. Uh, and I think a DLC is too much when if you don't have certain DLC, the gameplay is different. Like I know that's too much to ask, but at that point, you should probably start implementing DLCs as free updates. Like I get you make a list game, but if the DLCs come as free updates, you get more people will play it, or YouTubers will be more inclined to make videos on it to cater, and then you get more people who want to play it. But that's just my personal opinion.
Okay. Now, although I was talking shit on Battle Sector, I will be buying it. It's a good game. I was just wondering if I'm gonna get into this genre, how is my wallet gonna feel about it?
It's gonna
How do
cry.
you... this is gonna be how do your wallets feel about it? You're at that sit down back, it's gonna cry. Um,
Dog, I have probably spent more money on game DLC than I have on games in general at this point,
okay,
and that's
yeah,
sad.
that is. I, hey, look, as a newbie to the genre, I want to thank you for your insight. I'm gonna thank you for your critical analysis of this DLC problem. But in my personal, very personal opinion, I do not think your DLC count should be more than 12. If you have 12 DLCs, anything higher than that, I think there's a problem. I think
I mean,
Quill's a
it wouldn't be a
perfect number.
problem if each DLC is like $1 or two, like that. Because at the end of
Yeah,
the day,
once
it's like,
again, it would be cheap. It would be cheap. It would be only adding in
mm,
$1 of cost. Yeah, but when people keep their DLC $5, $10, $8, that's kind of crazy.
it adds up. Yeah, no. I hate that the default DLC nowadays is like 10 or 20. Like what happened to the day where you like even 5 was not that bad, but like the default cost has gone up, and you can argue inflation and all that, but we're not gonna talk politics. It's just like the gaming industry is slowly going up in prices. Dude, GTA 6 being $150, I'm not buying that fuck ass game.
Yes,
uh,
GTA 6 doesn't even match my I was gonna say aesthetic, but I don't think it would be something I'm into. I would probably only get it just because I know there would be like a bunch of GTA 6 YouTubers.
I literally got GTA 5 just to do RPs with you, and then you just never got it with me. So I was like, you know what? It don't matter because I never installed that.
That's so
Uh,
fucking real. That's so fucking real.
I saw Gmod, but then like the FBI got buried on Gmod, so I just did not play that.
The fucking what?
The FBI. Are you not aware that the Gmod,
Okay,
like
this is where we're gonna end it today, folks.
uh,
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 um,
peace, everyone.
please, I'm just happy to explore this topic once again. This is Uncreative Stranger, the RTS guy. And you see him in every other video, so I'm not even gonna explain who the fuck this guy is.
Yeah, this is Pineapple Stranger. Yeah, y'all know him. We've argued. Yeah, you've heard us argue on the Star Wars roleplay game.
I'm sorry, what?
When we had like a 1 hour argument on describing a guy in TikTok in the Star Wars Galactic game. Bro does not remember.
Bro, we gotta have another conversation after this video.
Jeez.
Oh, well, hope you guys have a good day, night, and enjoy the turkey.
Yeah, everyone have a happy Thanksgiving. Go back, Strangelings. I was gonna make a fake outro. I can't do that.
Ding, 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 ding,
Okay, that's definitely racist.
That's not
Okay.
racist.